Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Flow with Vanessa. Today we're going to do a short 10-minute yoga flow for nerves. Something to do when you're feeling a little nervous or a little restless. So we're going to start on our mats. Go ahead and lay down on your back. Legs out in front of you, straight. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Make sure you're laying in the center of your mat. And when you're ready, I want you to walk your left foot over to the left edge of the mat and then cross your right ankle over. Bring your arms above your head and clasp your left wrist with your right hand, moving your left hand over to the left edge of the mat again. You're making a bit of a banana shape with your body here, getting a side stretch, breathing into the stretch. Taking deep inhalations and long exhalations. Come back to center. This time walk your right foot over to the right edge, cross your left ankle over your right foot, and hold on to your right wrist with your left hand, moving your right hand to the right corner, stretching the other side. Once again, I want you to think about a banana shape in this stretch. Taking a deep breath in and exhale. When you're ready, you're going to come back to center. Going to bring your knees into your chest. Get comfortable. Inhale, raise your legs up to a 90-degree angle. And exhale, bend your knees into your chest. Inhale, 90 degrees. And exhale, bend your knees into your chest. Inhale, straighten out your legs. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, straighten out your legs. And exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, straighten out your legs. This time we're going to hold, getting all your strength from your core. If you need a slight bend in your knees, go ahead and take that. Exhale, bring your knees into your chest. I want you to hold on to your thighs and start to rock back and forth, massaging the lumbar spine. Then when you're feeling ready, rock back into Halasana. You can have your palms flat on the ground or supporting your lower back. You can have your legs out straight if you need. You can have a slight bend in your knees. And if you're able, bring your toes to the ground behind you. Just getting comfortable in this pose. Focusing on taking deep and even breaths. With each exhalation, I want you to visualize the tension in your lower back leaving. We're going to be here for a couple more seconds. When you're ready, if your palms are flat on the ground, I want you to bring them to your lower back. And slowly, when you're ready, start to raise your legs up into Sarvangasana or shoulder stand. I want you to work on getting your shoulders, your hips, your legs and your toes into one straight line, as straight as possible. Work on taking deep and even breaths. Gaze looking up at your toes. Slowly start to bend your knees, send your legs back into Halasana. Bring your palms flat on the ground and slowly start to lower your back to the ground, one vertebrae at a time. Bend your knees, hands to the back of your thighs, and start to roll up into Navasana. Once you're up here, you can have your hands straight out in front of you, or bring your palms to the ground for extra support. You can straighten out your legs if you would like, or keep them bent. When you're ready, I want you to cross your ankles over one another, bringing them to the ground. And then you're going to come onto your knees. I want you to bring your palms, fingers facing down to the small of your back. Work on pulling your elbows together. Start by pushing your chest and then your hips out, letting your head fall back. And if you're feeling ready and open today, I want you to reach your palms down to your heels, coming into a full variation of camel pose, and hold. Again, focusing on your breath, taking deep and even breaths, feeling your chest open. Take a deep breath in and exhale. To come out of this pose, I want you to bring your palms back to the small of your back, fingers facing down, and slowly start to come out of it, letting your chin be the last thing to come up. Take a deep breath in, hands above your head, and exhale, child's pose. With each exhalation, I want you to let your chest sink into the ground. When you're ready, I'm going to slowly lift up into a downward dog. Walk your legs out, bending your right knee and then your left. And take a deep breath in and raise your right leg up. Exhale, bring your right knee into your chest and step it in between your palms. Inhale, come up into a warrior one, hands above your head. Left foot is flat on the ground. I want you to lift your left heel off the ground, coming onto your left toes into a lunge. Sink your hips a little lower, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, step your left foot forward into Tadasana. Inhale and exhale, hands by your sides. Alright, now we're going to go into tree pose. I want you to bring your left foot into your thigh. It's okay if you fall out like I just did over there. Bring your hands to your chest. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Once you feel balanced, I want you to raise your hands above your head. I want you to find a spot to focus on. In yoga, we call this drishti. Exhale, bring your palms back to your chest and step your left foot back behind you into warrior one. I want you to bring your palms down to frame your right foot, step your right foot back into plank, and you can either take a chaturanga to upward dog, or like I'm doing right now, knees, chest, chin to the ground. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale, downward dog, letting your hips guide you back. Inhale, this time raise your left leg up. Exhale, left knee into your chest, step your foot in between your palms. Inhale, come up to a warrior one. Your right foot is flat on the ground. Gaze forward. Come onto your right toes, coming into a lunge. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, step your right foot forward into Tadasana. Hands to your chest. Now we're going to go into tree pose on the other side. So I want you to bend your right knee this time, bringing your right foot to rest against your left thigh. You can have your hands in front of your chest or above your head. Start off with your hands in front of your chest and then raise them up when you feel like you found your balance. Find your drishti. Take a deep breath in and exhale, palms to your chest. Step your right foot down. You're going to interlace your fingers. Inhale, raise your hands up, palms facing up, coming onto the tips of your toes. And exhale, release. Inhale one more time, palms facing up, coming onto the tips of your toes. And exhale, release. Inhale, we're going to raise our hands up again, coming onto the tips of our toes. And exhale, release. I want you to place one palm on your chest and the other on your stomach. And focus on taking deep and even breaths. Thank you for practicing with me today. And I hope you go on to have a wonderful day. Namaste.